Is that love?
Was quietly sipping green juice in a private villa somewhere. Think again. He just did that thing artists rarely do anymore. Surprise dropped an album that feels like a therapy session, a roast, a love letter, and a mic drop all in one. You open Spotify expecting to replay Peaches, and instead, boom, you're hit with bars that bite harder than a TMZ headline. This isn't just another album. This is Bieber standing on business, clapping back at the haters, and airing his mental laundry like it's spring cleaning day. The album? A blend of confrontation and vulnerability. The timing? Chaotically perfect. The energy? Unapologetically Bieber. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. So what exactly is going on with the Biebs? Is this just music or a mission statement? Buckle up. We're diving into 10,000 plus words of drama, love, debt, redemption, and those iconic words, all you want is money. Let's rewind. Remember when Justin was the floppy-haired Canadian kid who sang Baby on YouTube and made 12-year-olds, and let's be honest, some adults, scream across the globe? Since then, we've seen him soar, stumble, and straighten out, then repeat all three on loop. But this time, it's different. After 4 quiet years, the sudden release of Swag isn't just a musical move. It's a narrative power grab. Bieber isn't letting the media tell his story anymore. He's seizing the mic and setting the record straight. And it starts with audio ripped straight from a real-life confrontation. All you want is money. It's raw. It's awkward. And it's brilliant. You can practically see the paparazzi lenses flash as you hear it. But why now? What triggered this musical firestorm? Spoiler, it involves debt, healing, Scooter Braun, and a side of therapy. The album's title tracks are straight smoke. Let's talk about the track, Standing on Business. Ever tried to explain to your therapist that you're totally fine while you're spiraling internally? Yeah, Bieber just turned that feeling into a beat, and it slaps. In the viral clip that inspired the song, Bieber is visibly frustrated. It's not clocking to you then? I'm standing on business, is it? That quote lives rent-free in fans' heads, and now it's immortalized in 808s and echo effects. It's both a defense and a declaration. Across Swag, he takes lyrical aim at the scrutiny surrounding his mental health. But he doesn't just clap back, he opens up. There's a whole track that's essentially a recorded therapy session with collaborator Dusky. Bieber says, "That's been a tough thing for me recently. People are always asking if I'm okay, and that starts to really weigh on me. It's the kind of thing you don't expect on a chart-topping album. And maybe that's the point." He's not here to entertain you anymore. He's here to be heard. But is this just venting or a full-on identity reset? There's no Justin Bieber story without Hailey. Whether they're dodging divorce rumors or posting blurry cuddles on Instagram, their relationship is always under the microscope. And now, Bieber finally addresses it in Walking Away. But plot twist, the song is a double fake-out. The title might scream breakup, but the lyrics whisper commitment. Hailey gave you a ring. I told you I changed. Baby, I ain't walking away. You can almost hear the tabloids gasping in the background. He acknowledges the struggle. The checks and balances of being married in public. The loneliness. The pressure. But ultimately, the message is clear. She's still his anchor. But with all this emotional unpacking, is Swag really just about music? Swag or therapy? How Bieber turned chaos into art, let's not sugarcoat it. This album's rollout was messy. Rumors say it was rushed. Some insiders claim it dropped late and chaotically. It was born out of frustration, not a polished marketing campaign. And maybe that's why it works. It's not just a playlist, it's a pressure release valve. From the moment the paparazzi audio plays in Money Money to the final whispered vocals of Walking Away, you can feel Bieber purging. He's unloading years of speculation, self-doubt, and social media noise into melody. It's not pretty, but it's honest. But could there be a bigger reason for this urgent release? Follow the money. Is this album a strategic payback? Here's where things get spicy. A report claims Bieber is settling a $31.5 million debt with none other than former manager Scooter Braun. You know, the guy who helped build Justin's empire and later became persona non grata in pop circles? Apparently, Scooter bailed him out financially during the Justice tour fallout after Bieber's health crisis with Ramsay Hunt syndrome. That tour got cancelled. Money dried up. And now, this surprise album could be the start of a financial bounce back. Think about it. Justin's worth an estimated $30 million, and the debt is $31.5 million. Coincidence? Or strategic streaming domination? He might not say it out loud, but the lyrics do. You want to show the world you can do it on your own. If this is a flex, it's working. Could there be another surprise album just weeks away? The dad era. Jack, Joy, and Legacy Bieber isn't just a husband and artist anymore. He's a dad. And you can feel the shift. The album cover for Swag shows him with baby Jack, and it's not for clout. It's his new reality. He's rapping about tantrums and teething now, not lumbos and late nights. But rather than softening him, fatherhood has sharpened his clarity. There's a track where he reflects on what kind of world he wants to leave behind. The message? This ain't about fame anymore. It's about foundation. We've never seen Bieber like this before. Vulnerable, mature, but still a little petty in the best way. So what comes next for the most scrutinized pop star of our time? What we've learned. Vulnerability can be viral. Here's the wild part. This might be Bieber's best album because it's messy. He's not trying to win awards or craft TikTok hits. He's reclaiming the narrative, letting the music speak for itself, even when it stutters or screams. He's exposing pain, leaning into awkwardness, and poking fun at himself. And in doing that, he's created something uniquely powerful. Forget radio singles. This is Bieber unplugged emotionally. Let's not call this a comeback. It's a reckoning. After years of playing it safe, of disappearing between projects, of letting the headlines run wild, Justin Bieber has finally spoken. Through lyrics, through therapy snippets, through chaos. And guess what? We're listening. What track hit you the hardest? Was Walking Away a red herring or a real revelation? Do you think the next album is already on the way? Backhand index pointing down, drop your thoughts, theories, or your favorite lyric in the comments. Let's decode this together. And remember, sometimes the messiest moments make the best music.